How's your 2024 so far?
So far, I only have one word:
Okay.
amazing.
Amazing.
Yes.
Okay. Well, a lot of predictions out there. Most of them very negatively fearful, chaotic. Those are the words. But the reason why the people predict it's chaotic and fearful is because there's actually 42 or 43 elections going on this year.
Yeah.
And because, how we've been talking about power and hierarchy and elites. So all those, power exchange that some people don't want to lose that power. And that will cause chaotic, and people will try to cancel the opponent or enemies, right? Taiwan is the country that my country, where I came from, has the first, I believe, the first election of all out of the 40 some election this year, and this is gonna trickle down a lot of stuff because China again is trying to claim, they say, claim back the land, but actually this particular island, this land was never belonged to China.
I heard a.
You know?
I don't know if I read it there in on the internet or somewhere.
Mhm.
There was there's even though Taiwan is not part of China, there's a lot of people on the Taiwan island who think they're part of China.
Yes, well,
You know what I mean? There's like
yes,
there's some okay, we're not, and there's some yes we are. So you have the election coming up. I wonder who the person running for the top position, are they for China or against China? Or they,
eh,
or if you're against China, that means you're pro-American, right? Or pro-Western. So I wonder where they stand.
it's like American here, two parties left and right, and one party is more favor of independency, one is more favor of uh,
What's your prediction for Taiwan?
my prediction is no matter which left or right got elected, eventually China will make this move. Yeah, it doesn't matter who got elected because I believe China's already have an eye on on the island, so it doesn't matter who.
So
You see
you're
what I mean?
predicting World War III then.
No, I'm not. Well, it might trigger World
It's
War
gonna
Three
trigger it.
because remember Nancy Pelosi? Nancy
Yeah, let me
Pelosi,
go ahead
this
and do a
Speaker of the
picture.
House. So
Nancy
speaker,
Pelosi.
yeah. So Speaker of the House. Remember, I believe this is early last year. She visited Taiwan.
Oh,
Yeah,
a politician, yes, yes,
yeah,
there she is.
and then
American politician who served as the
House of Speaker.
52nd Speaker of the United States House of Representatives from 2007 to 2011, and again from 2019 to 2023. Okay. And
Yes,
she went to China
Taiwan, not
or
China. Taiwan.
Taiwan.
Yes, and when she was there, she was advocate for, oh, we're gonna be on your side. We're gonna protect you. We're gonna be, uh, if anything happens, if China do something, we're gonna be supporting the
Hmm.
Taiwan. And what remember what happened after she visited and after she said that? We
What
talked
happened?
about it last
What
time
happened?
on the show. Something happened to her husband, remember?
Oh, I'm not
Yeah,
sure. I'm not sure if that had any connection, but okay.
yeah, I
Yeah,
do.
I
I
mean,
do.
you can't.
I do. Sorry, I mean not
Yeah.
sorry. I do think there's a connection because out of the blue that happens, and it's shot on video, and then she stepped down after that,
Mm.
right? I mean,
But hasn't. But
coincidence does happen,
well, the
but
thing is, isn't Taiwan friendly with the United States?
huh? Yeah,
So by her going and doing that, unless you're saying that it wasn't an American interest who attacked her husband. It was someone outside the country.
Yes.
Ah,
Well,
got you.
well, here's the thing.
That could be something.
But here's the thing. I know what you mean. Like, I'll just say, China is not happy about her action at that, for that action. And of course, by this time, I'm sure there's insider who work for China,
Yes,
and
yes, yes,
yeah.
yes.
So it's not necessarily a person from there, but a person was direct in maybe in this country to do
Well,
something like that.
one
So,
one way to do it would be, many people get someone else to do their dirty work. Someone
yeah,
who is not even associated with them, maybe a second, third party.
yeah.
And there's no
So,
connection to the original party. It is
uh
exchanged twice, right?
yes.
Does Taiwan and China have the same um, philosophy or religion?
Here's the thing. All majority of the people in Taiwan right now, yeah, originally came from China, just like
Hmm.
United States originally from British.
Hmm.
And we, as a refugee, because it's, just for example, like a Star War, there's a resistance and there's a empire, right? And they don't want to follow the emperor, okay? So they run away, they become refugee. So that's what happened to three by five generation already now. So people from China, I mean, people from Taiwan was majority of from China, but there's just like American, there's a native residents already.
Oh,
People who
indigenous people, they call it
yeah,
indigenous.
yeah.
Yeah.
So just like American, so if a China claim that that land is theirs, it's not necessary,
Ah,
and
yes.
yeah, and if they claim the people, the citizen is theirs, it's yes and a no, right? Because it's already five generation, and to begin with, I think I mentioned this. To begin with, the China originally don't even want these resistance, right?
Hmm.
They don't want it, but now they want it. I think it's more of back to that money thing, yeah,
Hmm.
economic, economic and capitals.
So even though they have the same belief system, their the way of life is different because of what you said. They they got away from the mainland for a reason, right? And even though we're the same belief system, whatever you call it, it's like no, we don't want to be living like that.
It's different now, just like I mentioned about one person to second, third. It's five
Mm-hmm.
generation. Imagine that. So you might have the similar belief, but since it's resistant,
A little bit different
yeah, because
generations ago.
I born, on the Taiwan that land. I didn't born over there, you know. So
Mm.
after so many generations, people change, system change, belief change, right? So
And that's
same thing as religion. Religion, how many thousands of years? It's
yeah.
already not the same as the original already. I can say that.